Hey there, this is Fishing Bass NC. I'm coming at you this month with the Monsterbass box. This is the August 2022 Monsterbass box. I didn't have a chance to show you the July box. I've already used some of the baits in there, so I'm missing a few. So I absolutely did not want to video that one late and get it to you. However, I did receive the July both Mystery Tackle box and Monsterbass box, and they were pretty good. This is the August box, and this one is built on the Ned Rig. So first thing we have in the box is a literature packet that talks about the Ned Rig and how to fish them. It has several different techniques in here and lessons. So this has been something that they did new this year, is they added this booklet with several pages on different lessons to tell you how to fish different things. This month, again, it's the Ned Rig. So we're gonna go through all the baits that are in the box and show you what we got with the Monsterbass August 2022 box. First thing we got in the box is by Team Arc. It's the TS115. It's a floating bait. It's 4.5 inches long. It weighs 11/16 ounces. It's called a Topwater Slider, and it's in the bone color. So there you go. That's what that guy looks like. He has a little tail there. Not really feathers, but it has, yeah, it looks like feathers. It's kind of like a string of feathers. Kind of shows a little bit in this picture right here on the back. There's the feathers on this side here, on this hook. Anyways, nice topwater bait. Next thing we have in the box is by Vexen. It's the Deep Thud Series Fat Boy. This is a 1/2 ounce crankbait, or excuse me, square bill. It dives up to 4 feet, and it's in the fat bass color. We've had Vexen lures before. Sometimes their bills need to be adjusted. We'll see how this one swims. We're not sure if it's going to swim well or not. I know the last time I got one that was similar, it did not swim well at all. It was a big failure. Hopefully this one's a success this time. But there you go, the Vexen Fat Boy. It's the fat bass color, and it dives 4 feet. Next thing we have in the box is by Net Bait. These are called the Little Spankies. They're in watermelon red. These are a Ned Rig type of bait that you can match up to either a spinnerbait or some kind of a jig, or put it on a Ned Rig head. But these are, again, Little Spankies in the watermelon red color. That's what these guys look like. Got a little bit of red flake in it, a little bit of black and blue flake in it, little paddle tail here on the end. I can tell you right now, these swim really well in the water. I didn't catch anything this weekend like I mentioned in my other video, but I had fun fishing, going out and taking a trip. I'm gonna have some of that video of at least the lake at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Next thing we have in the box is by Vicious Fishing. This is the Spin Doctor Series spinnerbait. It's 3/8 of an ounce. Looks like it's in the chartreuse and white color, and it's I think I said it, 3/8 of an ounce. So there you go, double willow blade on it. Nice little spinner blade. This should catch fish. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to try this. Maybe I'll match it up with the net bait on my next outing. I'll put these two together and see if that works. Since the net bait has a little bit of watermelon red with the green in it, it might match up well. We'll see. We'll try it out. Next thing we have in a box is by Monsterbass. It's the Monsterbass Slick Stick 99. It's a floating lure, and it comes in at 99 millimeters, and it's a 1/2 ounce. It's in the Cylon color, so kind of almost like a pearl white. Really nice bait there. Haven't tried that yet, but I think I'm going to try this on the next outing as well. All right, next thing in the box is by Rabid Baits. This is Rabid Foxtail in the green pumpkin black. You can see there's one missing. I tried some of this on a Ned Rig hook, a Ned hook, or a hook with a weight, And so obviously that's missing. It did get chewed up, didn't catch anything with it. I don't know if the hook was too big or what the issue was, but I'm gonna try this again since it did get a bite. I'll be definitely fishing this again and trying it out another day. Next thing in the box is by X Zone. This is the 4 1/4 inch Ned Zone. It's in a bass candy color. So we have green. We have a little bit of kind of a clearish with a purple. It does have some gold flake in it. I'll take one out and give you a closer look here out of the package. So there you go. There's your kind of green flake, green specks. A little bit of clear on the bottom. There's definitely green. Looks like there's maybe a little bit of black in there. But this is called Bass Candy. It's by X Zone Lures, and it's 4 1/4 inches in length. Next thing in the box is the actual terminal tackle. This is the Ned heads. These are in green pumpkin. There was actually 3 of these. One of them is currently tied up to my my rig that's in the other room, and that's what I was fishing with this and the rabbit baits. I had these paired together. Again, I got a bite on it, but couldn't get anything. Hook doesn't look too big, but we're gonna try it again. Maybe it's just a miss. And again, we'll show you some of the lake that I was on. I don't have any catching of fish on it, but I do have a little bit of the lake to show you how pretty it is. It's always fun to get out on the lake, especially with the new boat. And by speaking of that, there's gonna be a new boat video coming very soon. I have a new boat and I've added some accessories to it. Put a trolling motor on it. I put some seats in it. I'm going to be getting a fish finder for it soon. And yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty nice John boat. It does have a steering column, so it's a lot of fun to be out on a boat now instead of just bank fishing. All right, last thing in this. Oh, excuse me. There's 2 things in this box. One is a $10 gift card that Monsterbass gave me. So this is $25. If I order $25 or more, then they'll kick in another $10 towards that order. There is a code there, so I have that covered up. Last thing that's in the box, and we always get these, are stickers. We love our stickers. We put them on tackle boxes. This month it says "Bite Me." There it is. That's a sticker from Monsterbass this month. Pretty cool. Looks very aggressive. All right, so that's it for the Monsterbass box for August 2022. Stay tuned at the end of this video. I'm going to have a little bit of footage from where I was on the water. Probably just driving around a little bit, show you some of the lake, and hopefully enjoy it. We'll get back to a regular unboxing here back in when September rolls around. But for now, these are the August boxes. This one, and I also did one for Mystery Tackle Box, so go and watch that video as well. This is Fishing Bass NC. I want to tell you a little bit about my description down below. So in there, you're going to find links to get your own very own Monsterbass box. That link is also going to help me a little bit. I get a little bit of a kickback from Monsterbass for every sale that happens on their website through that link. So I sure appreciate if you can help me out a little bit. I don't usually just keep everything. I do giveaways. You've seen that in the past. So by you helping me out, being able to get stuff with the little bit of money I make on that, I can always give back to the community. We'll have some more giveaways coming up before the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. Also, down in the description, there are some social media websites like Facebook, Twitter, and so on. Take a look at that, and hopefully you'll follow me out there at those sites as well. I usually have some other content that goes on there of some other videos and other folks that do fishing and make fishing videos. So I kind of spotlight some of them, and I talk a little bit about some of the other items I usually get along the way. I sure appreciate that. Speaking of following me and everything, go ahead and hit the subscribe button here at YouTube. That's going to help me build my channel. It's going to help get my channel noticed once I start receiving higher numbers. You can also like this video. That's going to help with the algorithm that YouTube puts out, and that's going to push this video towards the top so other people like yourself can view this video as well. Thanks for supporting me for the last couple of years. I'm going to continue this journey with you, and hopefully you'll stay with me. Thanks a lot. This is Fishing Bass NC. Fish on.